Alright. Yeah. Oh. Oh, great. Headphones. His name is Virgil, and he's classy. Especially with his sunny shades. There we go. We are currently playing with infinite lives for the purposes of actually making progress in this game designed to take hundreds of hours for kids playing on the PS1. Oh. I'm on the second island. Ah, yeah. How about that? We are now on the second island. But yes, Crash Bandicoot was originally created in... I think it was 1990... Damn. 1996... 7. It was 97. Because it came out roughly 3 months before Super Mario 64. And I'm not incredibly skilled at platformers, but I get by. I did that Mario Maker thing for a while. And I've got all that, you know, like Souls-like experience, so I don't know how to give up, which I think is the most important quality for anybody who wants to get into one of these games. Is that a monkey? Not anymore. Well, minor misstep. It'll cost me my entire life. So, between Super Mario Brothers 64... Well, it wasn't Super Mario Brothers 64, now was it? It was Super Mario 64. Between Super Mario 64 and Mr. Trash Candicoot, I think that personally I enjoy the speed of Crash a lot more. Like, once you get good at Super Mario 64, you get that level of speed and familiarity with the game. But Crash requires you to have that to play it. Which means that once you get going playing Crash, you get to experience that from the first set of worlds. Oh, this is unfortunate. And... difficult game. I will not lie. It is a hard video game. But it is also a fun video game. In that it has a lot of diverse locales for you to experience. Now that doesn't seem like it should have happened that way. As far as I know, this game also was not programmed on duct tape. Good. And it's also got very strong theming. Like, look at this waterfall. They didn't have to put this waterfall here, but they did. And it looks great. But as a reminder, this was on the PlayStation 1. So, yeah, no, we just can't spin into that monkey. He's doing his own spinning thing. Honestly, what would be really fun is if I knew any Crash Bandicoot speedrunners. And had them run the game. Well, stating Crash facts. But at this point in time, we do not have any contacts in the speedrunning community. Ah! Well, except for CC over there. But he's a bit singular in his running. Alright. This will be the attempt. We understand everything we gotta do, now we just gotta execute on it. Let's jump there. Second leaf. This monkey's gonna start rolling. Jump over him. We wait for the snap, and now we go. 1, 2, 3, and check. See as butter. Smooth as butter. That's what it is. Alright. Oh, this is nice. I wonder what that exclamation mark does. Is that important? Did that help us in some way now? I also don't know. We are currently working on an episode of Crash Bandicoot for the podcast. Which, at this point, is more of a show than a podcast, honestly. How much production gets put into it. And that fish got right in my way. Outside this much, Crash cannot jump quite as much as Mario can. He's no slouch. Oops. However, he's a little slippery. Not as much as most platforming protagonists from this era were. Sometimes you just gotta take the lead. Just assume everything's gonna work out. Right there. Unfortunately, fish are one of the few living creatures immune to Crash's crashing ability. They don't care how hard he's swimming. And it's quite easy for him to slip and fall. Alright. One more try. Damn it. Fish. I don't think a platformer like this could get me to lose my cool. Because making progress isn't so much the point. The point's kicking back and relaxing and enjoying watching Crash get eaten alive by giant flowers. And in that regard, I think the game does a perfectly fine job. Pause. Pause. And go. Oops, that was not the attempt, though. I don't think I'm feeling it on this attempt either. There's a rhythm to these things. You have the rhythm, everything goes great. And sometimes the fish jumps in front of you and ruins your rhythm, because it doesn't care how perfectly you should be playing the level. Against blood. Do anything to get it. Yep. Alright, I'm feeling it on this attempt. This will be where we take it not just to the next checkpoint, but to the end of the level. I will say, the games from this era, individual levels, I would argue, had a lot more weight to them. Because of how much they demanded perfection. Each individual obstacle is a lot more pain to keep track of. Well, that's what happens when you try to. Right into the water. And then there's no more Crash Bandicoot. It's just kind of Crash Bandicooting. Which, I don't know if that's been a popular phrase anywhere else in his life. I have to assume it has been. But, when we realized that bit of not alliteration, but... when we realized you could mess with his name like that during our cast, we had a field day with it. Oh, dang it! Crash has so much get up and go, but he doesn't want to back up. He wants to get in there. He's very hesitant about hesitating. He's hesitant to hesitate. Hesitant to hesitate. I will say that for the level of performance this game requires, they don't give you nearly enough lives to use the life-based model. If you ask me, it should be more like, damn it! Okay, we're not jumping there anymore. I'm not upset about dying, but I am upset about dying to my own negligence 3 consecutive times. In an entirely preventable fashion. And jump. Hop. Run. Hop. Take a leap of faith. Leap of fish. And we hesitate. We waited way too long there. Sad. Right. One more go around. There's the... Alright. It's fine now. This is an easy jump. It's also an easy jump. And then one more hop. Jump. And stop. Blink. No, it's a triple! It's a triple! It's a fish, a horrible plant, and a lily pad. Back to back to back. Nightmare. Nightmare upon nightmares. I wonder what I would consider to be the best controlling platformer today. It's probably Pizza Tower? Probably Pizza Tower. Maybe there's one out there that feels and controls better. But if there is, I do not know it. Leap, and leap, and leap. Leap, and here's where the nightmares begins. Leap and leap. It was that easy. It's just that easy. Level complete. Alright. And next up is Ripperoo, a boss. And something has gone... Oh, okay, there we go. So, I believe all the bosses are Cortez's experiments. So, they're essentially abused animals. And that's not good. Yeah, it's Krabs Bandle Snoot time. I don't think I'm hurting him. The thing I don't know is how to injure all the bosses. I assume I have to use that TNT in some manner. Alright, let's try this one more time. I need him to jump over here. Is there, like, a reason he's not jumping over here? I don't seem to be able to interact with him at all, in fact. Oh, if I wait long enough, then they start moving. Obtuse video game battles. Well, unfortunately, this is going to be embarrassing until it's completed. Slaps ladle smooch. He does slap ladle smooching. That might get him. There we go. Unfortunately, I'm incompetent. But I can hang out over here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Nothing bad can happen to me over here. Okay. Nope. The wildest thing about Crash Bandicoot is probably his advertising campaigns. So, like, what's it gonna do now? Same thing? I don't see why I can't just do what I did before. As far as boss fights go, this isn't, like, great, but it's not terrible. So now is he gonna use all 9 of them? Damn it. I overshot. That's not good. I can see this is going to take some time. That's a good question. What is that camera angle? Something got wrong with the ratioing when I was entering the boss fight, looks like. Yeah. There. That was not intentional. It was me being a bad streamer. That would have been fun, but thankfully no. I couldn't come up with a good challenge run for Crash Bandicoot other than just playing the game. Like, that in itself is kind of challenging enough, honestly. Ow. Come on, get him. That's not gonna... Oh! Oh! Nope. Ripperoo's a menace. Nothing about this creature should exist. He's a mistake waiting to be corrected. Thankfully, his hitbox is quite large. It doesn't mean he's not a nuisance. Whoa. I'm pretty sure Ripperoo is a kangaroo, not an ant. However, he definitely doesn't have arms, so like... He's got that going for him. Wow. This boss fight, I have to admit, would have been far too boring if I could walk around between the platforms. Having to share them with Ripper, it makes this way more entertaining. I'll be legit to that. Oh no, he has arms. Oh. I think. No, those are his legs. I don't think he has arms. Bandicoot. What is that? Australian? Oh. Yeah, I'm familiar with straitjackets. I just don't understand what the point of putting a kangaroo in one is. They barely have arms to begin with. Wow. I gotta say, the Papa Poo Poo fight was straight up, straight simplistic compared to this. If I had one major complaint about this fight in particular, it would be that the place that the TNT spawns is the only place Ripper will never go. So you're just meant to spend half this boss fight sitting here, waiting for something to happen. Because you cannot progress the fight at your own pace. I gotta imagine there are a lot of speedruns that die to this boss. Oh. You can't touch me from over here. I was gonna say, don't hit me, TNT. Alright, this is the run. Damn it, Ripper. Ugh. Tragic. Thank you, Brandon. Yeah, I think it does too. Thankfully, there is no consequence for that currently. But I really like jumping into it. It's like my second or third favorite thing to do. Because I can have a lot of forgiveness to it, so. There we go, there's two. Please. Oh, he will jump back there now, and then I touched him. Oh, I did it. And it happened basically totally at random. Just like all good boss fights should. Yep. Ripper ruined. I don't care for that achievement title. We are playing with retro achievements enabled. Let's try to get over these blocks. I think it's possible. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe it's up here somewhere. Wait. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Moving right along. Moving swiftly along. These apples. Look at that, 3 extra lives. I believe I have seen gameplay of this level before, personally. Yes. Because those bats are pure evil. They attack you on a cycle. And they are quite scary. Anyway. A lot of this game is counting. Just counting when you need to go, when you need to stay still. I believe these guys operate on a 1, 2, 3, 4 rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you run. There are a lot of things like that in this game. I don't know what that Frankenstein looking dude's gimmick is. Also, yeah, you can destroy extra lives in Crash Bandicoot. It's quite the mechanic, I gotta say. I don't know of any other video games that allow you to destroy your extra lives out of sheer frustration. And we cross. Hold. And we get lizarded. Because lizards can't be spun, apparently. Go. Checkpoint. Hoppy Frog guy. I needed him to get up there, but oh well. Number 3. Now for a very necessary bit of platforming. We were doing so well until I fell down there. I'd say the games are still fun overall. I do still think they're a bit unforgiving on the whole. Especially with, I mean, I'm basically playing with infinite lives because I don't think the game would be much fun otherwise. Or rather, it would take too long to get through the game. And then we have our first death in a minute. But yeah. A big purpose of today's stream is to get footage for the next episode that I'm working on. So, this gameplay footage will be in the next episode of DNA of the Soul. That should be exciting. And one back here if we want. Right from the jumper. Oh. Oh. Okay. I didn't know that was how that worked. I would like to explicitly thank whoever went out of their way to make that happen. So if you just jump in the middle here, you don't even know there's anything weird with that thing. Forward and back. Kill. Take 2 more hops. I don't think I touched those bats game. In fact, I don't believe that I touched them at all. Like that. What else has been going on recently? I got some nose medicine recently. Been helping me breathe better. That's been majorly helpful. Alright, now I'm gonna stay very clear of these bats here. This is not the time. It'll be the time after this. No. So much waiting. Now's the time. You can do a crash. Nice. I'm not sure I deserved that, but I got it. I'll take it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Uh... These two just infinitely alternate. They do. Alright. Made it past. Alright, great. And now... I just need to jump on that lizard and we're home free. There we go. Hop, hop, hop. Perfect. Nice and easy rhythm. I'm gonna say, is he supposed to make this difficult for me? Because he won't. Once I've killed him. Alright, bring it. He's not gonna bring it. Come on, Jumper. I'm here. I hear the exit. No. That's a way to lose it. That was it. I have to make that jump again. Now it's time. Now it's time. Go crash. Go. There we go. Tons of apples for Crash. I find the little things like where they put the secret apples to be so confusing because this game requires so much detailed execution. How would you ever expect a player to take advantage of those fun little bonuses if they're playing the game well? Like, or even if they're a kid, right? Like, if I'm a kid and I clear this level, I'm thinking to myself, they're not apples. Excuse me for not knowing the fully detailed Crash Bandicoot. I should know the fully detailed Crash Bandicoot lore, though. So here's how we take this guy out. I guess not! They're Wumple fruit. I'm not sure what just happened there. Yeah, I'm getting... Oh. You were doing so well. That guy has completely thrown off the Emperor's groove. I don't want to play like I have infinite lives, but I could. That won't help me anyway. I don't think that's the secret for games like Crash. Limiting the player's number of attempts really doesn't make the game harder or easier. It just makes it take more time. The game's already plenty difficult without limiting the number of attempts the player can make. I wouldn't say that. In fact, I don't think you need... I think a kid could beat this game. No, we're cheating because I don't have 1990s child's amount of time to spend on Mr. Candicoot. This isn't the one game that I get to play this summer. Holy cow. I'm glad we don't have a death counter of some kind. Because if we did, this would be pretty embarrassing. Alright. And we're back on the road. It's a banana. They're dead. Alright. One more attempt. And this is... Oh, this guy's just a distraction. We're just gonna ignore him. He's not important. He is, what do they call that? Fed? Something like that? So that wasn't the attempt. This one would be. So why isn't there a Crash cryptocurrency? I mean, have you seen this guy? Would you not buy Crash Coin? Now he's dead. How much of the economy could we link to Crash Bandicoot if we really tried? Here we go. Ooh. Move. Lizard head. The other thing is the level of patience you need to beat the levels of Crash Bandicoot, I would argue, conflicts violently with the character's design. Like, does this look like a man who is patiently waiting for 7 giant stone blocks to push so he can walk across a stone hallway? Is that what this face says to you? Really? Jumpin' Jehovah Fits. I'm just gonna make this easier on myself. Now we're just gonna patiently wait for him to hop back over here, and then we're gonna clear the level. It could have been missed. I'll blame the camera for that one. There we go. Nailed it. And we're good. Another level down. There's a specific boss I am trying to get to. And you'll know him when you see him. Because he never skips arm day. I think he occasionally does skip leg day, though. Alright, what do we got here? A Woodabaga. I can use some Woodabagas in my life. Or no. No, man. That's not what we wanted. Now, where did Cortez get floating tiki pillars? Okay. What else was I supposed to do there? Let's find out. The checkpoint's right here. How do snakes work? They can be deflected. I dig the music through here, though. It's very nice. Something's very enthusiastic. Oh. Oh, they stopped? Oh, they're bats. Oh, I hate that. Okay. Sure. Crash. Chill, man. Get your Wumpa fruit. Calm down. Only murder that poisonous snake. Now, the first checkpoint. I'm gonna hope, like, wait, no, we had another one next the poisonous snake. What? Oh, the bats! Yeah. What have we got? Sound design in this game is amazing. So why is there just a Wumpa fruit floating in space right there? Really, that doesn't mean I'm supposed to walk that way, right? Game's incredible. Like, again, why would you risk one of your very few lives on a gamble like that? This game is wild. Say from a design standpoint. Yeah, this seems fun. It is inherently fun to jump on bouncy boxes. No matter what year it is, or you are. I think that's just part of the human experience. I'm just gonna hang out. Nobody told me that could happen. In fact, I don't think there was a single way for me to know that could happen. We're just gonna hang out on this pillar here. Awful idea. Terrible. Alright. What have we got? And he's immediately gone again. Leap. Hold. Hold. Leap. Jump. Jump. Oh no, they totally do fall away. That's so mean. I ain't afraid of the spider. And we're off. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, I can fail 3 more times. Four more times. That's it. Another level clear. With minimal pain, I'll add. The side-scrolling sections are definitely harder than the front-scrolling sections? What would you call those? Third-person sections? I believe in you, Crash. You got this. Yeah, I don't know how else you get past that. Wait, I just realized this is a bridge level. The entire level is a bridge. That's amazing. Everything about this... What? Okay, I didn't even touch those. That's cruel. It's just gotta go. What? How am I supposed to know which ones fall and which ones don't? Alright. I guess it's just the game punishing me for relying on any broken pieces. Now, a hog was our friend earlier. I guess we'll see what happens when I jump on it. Death. Death happens when I jump on it. Amazing. Okay, those ones are just floating in midair. All in all, though, I don't think I'd call this a particularly difficult level. It seems kind of like a gimme in the grand scheme of things. Okay. It's just meant to steal a few lives from you while giving you none in return. Okay, the hogs are rude. I think you can even dodge them by jumping. Oh, of course. Of course you want to turn around here. Right. It's perfectly scripted to be there when you make that jump. He's definitely targeting me. His cruelty. I won't stand for it. How far back will it run? Just that far back? Oh. Alright. Ah, it got me. It really got me. So, red ones aren't safe at all. That's the moral of the story here. Purple. 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 Right. Purple. Purple. Brown. Purple. 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 Brown. Brown. Purple. Dang. So close. Hey Yoda. Welcome to stream. We are counting the number of purple planks of wood. And having a wonderful time. For sure. But thankfully, we're not doing as bad as we could be doing. Big jumps. Now, when it comes to platforming like this, that's stuff my brain can handle. I would argue. Oh, although the shiny ones, I don't quite get what their deal is yet. I think they're just supposed to make you fall down when you stand on them. Ah! Darn it. I need to give it one more jump. curses. And jump. Nope, I did it again. I did it again. That one's on me. One more try. Relatively speaking, yes. But again, that's because our time zones are flipped. Probably what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna finish this stream, go to bed, wake up, and then stream again. Oh, of course he comes back far enough to kill me. Rude. That was a rude hog. And not, like, Duck Dynasty rude hog. Like an actual hog that was impolite to me. Specifically. Alright. Let's do this. No! I don't know where my momentum went there. Just disappeared. Whatever. I think this is my favorite level so far. It's a lot of fun. Alright, now. Crash, you gotta tuck the feet, okay? You have to tuck the feet when you do your jump roll. Tuck those feet in. Now, we were supposed to have the Super Mario Superfan, well, Super Mario 64 Superfan, streaming with us today. So he and I could bicker about whether or not Crash is better than Super Mario 64. Personally, I'd say yeah. Or at the very least, my brain is more actively engaged playing every second of Crash Bandicoot than it is playing Super Mario 64. The failures in Crash are quick and sporadic, and then you get back into the level. Players in Super Mario 64 are like, oh no, now you have to replay the last 10 minutes of the level to get back to where you were. I'm so sorry. Alright. Nice and easy. Big jump at the end. Big jump at the end. Yeah. My brain wanted the Wumpa fruit. I needed that Wumpa fruit. It is. Yoda, I don't actually know what generation of games you grew up with. I'm assuming it's probably not the same as mine, though. This is the kind of stuff that was big right before my time, so it was still kicking around when I was a kid. Oh, hey. Girlfriend hour. We've done it. We've created a death trap. Does anybody else see this going wrong? Okay, there we go. One more jump. Yeah. We're a third the way through the video game. $14 out of 32 levels complete. How about that? Well, Yoda, you've got a computer now. The vast expanse of The vast expanse of human creation in the realm of entertainment is open to you. I was probably supposed to use that turtle. I was probably supposed to use this turtle too, but I just refused to. Out of principle. I hear the end of the level. We got it. That's only half the video game. You can, as long as people preserve their history and the software that accompanies their history. Because video games are art brought to life by human hands. Oh no, it's another boulder level. Well, this should be fun. That's most games. Like, probably 95% of video games ever made by humans are playable with a PC. So anyway, if you want to outrun boulders faster, you just spin. This Crash moves faster when he's spinning. I'm not sure how I didn't make that jump. That's sad. I thought I could get this level in one life. That would have been fun. And worth celebrating. But Crash just didn't jump far enough. Alright, hitting 3 is a death sentence. I'm playing too efficiently. Well, because on the first boulder level, if you didn't spin, you always died. For one reason or another. Okay. Big jumps. Big jumps. Big jumps. There we go. Oh, that was totally put there for me in particular. Ow. Alright, we weren't clearing this in one life. We can probably get it in under 10, though. I swear it got faster. Oh my life. Big jumps. Big jumps. Get there, Crash. Oh. Nope. That's wild to me that the boulder is faster than the player character is. Especially for this generation of video games. Normally they would make an obstacle like that be the exact same speed as the protagonist. Alright, we got it. Big jumps. The biggest jumps that Crash has ever done in his life. I think that was under 10 lives lost. Probably like 7 or 8. Either way, pretty good. All things told, not awful. Now we're on to Sunset Vista. A beautiful stage, I'm sure. Grab all the Oompa fruit. Anyway, yeah! Done. Alright. Curse it. I will reiterate what I said before. The side-scrolling sections are definitely the most tedious. Mostly because they're the least visually interesting out of all of them, I would say. Like, that bridge level was super cool. And I hope there are more of those. This is like the 4th or 5th side-scroller. Where it's like, alright, here's the bats, here's the lizards, here's the ones that jump. Blah, blah, blah. Kill him, retreat. Forward. But yeah, when I was testing this out to see if I could stream it, I was doing it with without infinite lives, and I very quickly realized I lacked the skill and the experience to turn that into an enjoyable time. Huh. I don't want to do this. I guess like this. There we go. How's this do? Okay. Really not such a big deal. Oh, I remember this jump. Yeah. That plus fire plus death. I will very likely die here several times. Fire didn't go down fast enough. Oh, there was no way. Parkour games? I guess Crash Bandicoot doing parkour is a funny thought, because I think the term was created after his time. We're just gonna sit here until this loops around into something manageable. Is it ever gonna loop around into something manageable? Not with me rushing it, it's not. I don't think I'm missing something here. The enjoyment with platformers like this is how it feels when you finally succeed at something that you were stuck on over and over again. Like, when I finally get this, it's going to be super hype. I'm going to be so happy. I'm going to feel like a genius. But currently, I feel like I'm just missing something. Can the bats even get me over here? Yes. Very obviously they can get me over there. And Crash Bandicoot does not know how to duck. It would also make this doable. If he knew how to lower his head. Or do anything other than just spin. Sadly he does not. I guess we're just sitting here and waiting for half an hour again. Anybody read any good books lately? Did I just murder some of the bats? I totally did. No way. Okay, we can murder the bats by spinning into them. That might be what we were missing. Or we just need to be patient. Oh well. And we're dead. So we could beat this either with patience or by murdering 5 winged mammals. Yeah, because you gotta get all 5 at once. Otherwise, don't bother. What do you guys think? Should I go for the 5 bats or just wait it out? Nope. We don't have 5 bats worth of spin. Crash gives up halfway through. Will he keep spinning if I keep mashing the button? No, he will not. At least not more than I want him to. However, you can get infinite Wumpa fruit by just smacking the bats forever. And I mean, it's something entertaining I can do while being patient. And I don't know this for sure, but it might be slowing me down slightly. Why? Why do I do this to myself? I knew this was going to be rough. When I last watched this game being played, the person playing it was stuck on this for like 2 hours. Alright, see ya tomorrow. For me, anyway. Can I murder this bat? I can. Does that do anything? No, it does absolutely nothing. It would make me feel a little bit better. Casual lizard murder. Oh, that's just rude. Also my fault. Oh well. Just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. There is no alternative to waiting for like 5 minutes. But I don't want to wait. I want to go fast. Going fast is fun, and waiting is boring. It's not entertaining. You get nothing out of it. I have a feeling of murdering a couple of winged mammals a couple of times. Keep going, Crash. No! Why didn't you just keep going? Why did you fall off? Oh, Mr. Bandicoot. Got the entire nation of Australia behind you. We all believe in you. No one believes in you quite as much as Tawny, though. Now's the time. Alright, now we patiently wait. Now we go, 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 go. Okay. How do these two work? Do they just alternate? Nope, they also do it in a rhythm. A, B, C, D. The checkpoint. Hooray. Seven's not that bad. jump. And jump. Smash. We are going full Bandicoot. Bandishoot. Bandigoot. 11 apples. Good. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Checkpoint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There were bats there. Who put those bats there? Do they hate me? Aren't these supposed to go away after a while? Did the game break? Does it want me to physically touch them? No! We got this though. Interesting. I'm not sure what I did there. Somehow I was alive for a second. There's no way I can jump over the fire. I'm just supposed to sit here and wait. This level's awful. I hate this. So much waiting. Whoever designed this doesn't like me. Maybe if I jump back over here, they'll go way faster. Oh, such luck. And now we wait. And wait. Now we go. Go. This time we're gonna take the Jaku ones. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Some fruit. Let's scavenge the tiniest amount of dopamine. Ugh. Before going up higher. Alright. Whoa! Oh, that was happening. No. There we go. Checkpoint. Level's going down. You don't want to let me pick you up? Then you can get out of here. Jaku. One. And me. And then there are bats. And then there are bats. There are way too many bats. I really hope this platform doesn't fall down. I would hate that. Alright, show me your pattern. Is there no pattern? The pattern just is 4 big blocks that push forward constantly. Alright, we made it. Cortez head. They alternate. Alright, I see it. Now. Sorry, I know I'm not talking much, but that's because it's requiring actual brain power to play Crash Bandicoot. I love how it's giving me the Jakku masks, even though I clearly don't need them. I could have Super Jakku Crash right now if I managed to get that one mask instead of it just ignoring me. Oh well. And to jump. This is terrifying. This is awful. I hate this. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, we're alive. Okay, cool. We can just hang out. We're chill. We're chilling. There are no problems. Let's look at platforms. Spin. I don't think our platform is really good for this. Let's go down to the... Of course. That's what I get for getting funny ideas. Like that I know how to jump better. Mr. Bandicoot does. That's the one I want to be on. Be on this one. Yeah, that one's much easier to cross on. Let's jump. Are we done now? Please. Oh, wait, girlfriend time. Let's go meet up with the kidnapped Tawny and get 3 bonus lives from her. Here's the one thing in the game you cannot smack away by spinning. If that's not true love, I don't know what is. I wonder what the keys represent. I have no idea, honestly. There are like 4 or 5 mechanics in this game that you will never run into playing it normally. Game's great. Sorry, these levels. These levels are awful. I don't like them. The fact you're supposed to do this all in one go, pretty much, is it just blows my mind. Or that you're supposed to do this with a limited number of attempts. Like, I am a grown adult with a not small amount of game-playing experience. And this is stretching me to my limits, more or less. Just to do this. There. It's over. That marathon has been completed. Thank Virgil. How many is that? 7 levels since Ripperoo? Oh, here he is. I believe this is who we were looking for. Yep, it's Koala Kong. He's why we're here, and unfortunately, seem to be having an issue with our recording. If I don't record Koala Kong, this was... I hate to say it, this was all pointless. It is the 7th, right? Yeah. It just cut out. Sad. But I got a good bit of footage. Let's see. Okay. I'm double checking that I have enough memory on my computer to keep recording things. I need an external hard drive. Yeah, we ran out of space. That's why it stopped recording. Which means I should delete some of the Fallout. Okay. And now... we can restart the recording. And away we go. Maybe. Make sure I can see chat still. Alright. And we're good. Now, we are going to have to go back to the map. That's not something you can do whenever you want, is it? It is, but you can't save from here. Which, like, that was a choice. Yes, here's Koala Kong. He's after us. This is the one boss fight in the game I do know how to do. All this. Yep, you wait for him to throw rocks that stick around, and then you murder him. You know, Crash, for guys supposed to be good at jumping. You really aren't so good at jumping. And then he gets an extra heavy one, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get him with this one." This one. He gets the heavy one. He's gonna do this 4 times. I just wish I knew what to do with the dynamite. Alright. Now here we go. Second attempt, Koala Kong. It's just this easy. Are you kidding me? How was I supposed to know that was gonna drop TNT on my head? Ridiculous. Wait, I can walk on the lava? Wait. No, I can't. It does hurt me to walk on lava. Makes sense. Oh, I stepped on it while it was still in motion. Hey, Nara. I appear to have lost my avatar. I don't know where I went. Hold on. Where did I go? There I am. Sorry to break up the Koala Kong fun. It is just me today. I still thank you for showing up. We are dealing with Koala Kong. So our next episode is about Crash Bandicoot, which genuinely is a fun experience in the PlayStation 1. Although, I would recommend playing it with infinite lives, unless you're a dedicated speedrunner who likes getting blown up by dynamite. All things considered, though, you probably aren't. And I just wasted so much time by messing that up. Careful. Careful. There's nothing I can do to avoid that. Alright. Well, if I hadn't messed up that one toss, we'd be golden. Like, he's just cornering me. There's nothing I can do. Aw. They'd be fine. One thing I love about old video games is that they tend to be made in such a manner that kids or adults can enjoy them to their fullest. And Crash definitely lands in that category. This is just as much fun as when I was like 9. Only, unlike when I was 9, I can actually get somewhere in a reasonable amount of time. Like, what am I supposed to do with this dynamite in the middle of the field? Ugh. It's just sitting there, keeping me from dodging it or moving. We got him. It's so over. Unless I completely mess up that jump. Just wish I could make that dynamite go somehow. Now hit him, hit him! There we go. No more Koala Kong. And with that, 3 of the bosses are down, which I think means there are 2 left. Yep, which means now we are on Cortez's Island. Whoops. I will say I do love the death animations in this game. They are plenty funny. And most of them don't get too old. So now we're dealing with robots. So there's the nuclear waste that made Crash Bandicoot into who he is. New Lies of P DLC. I am excited that Code Vein 2 just got announced. Oh, the red pipes are evil. Oh no, whoa, okay. Okay, so red pipes bad. Remember the rules. Blue pipes good, red pipes bad. Whoa. Okay. Darn. We can do this. I believe in this. I said, Crash, I believe in you. You can do this. I don't like the floating balls. They're evil. Okay. Woodabaga. Give us your best Woodabaga. 2, 1. Wow. Highly unfortunate. There you go. Now you're getting in the spirit of Mr. Bandicoot. Bandicoot. What is that? Australian? Oh, cool. We got whatever that is. I honestly don't know who decided to combine, like, traditional Hawaiian culture with, Australian animals, but I'm glad they did. Whee. Okay. How does my jump look against his? It's like, now's the time. Oh, I can kill them! Oh, that changes everything! I no longer have any fear. Murder is the solution to my problems yet again. Now I read. This is a long level. Long side-scrolling level. For all the world, that looks like an enemy you can jump on to kill it. And now we restart the level from scratch. Oh, lovely. Okay, so they do die by spinning into them. Okay. Alright. Now we're figuring it out. Means those spinny guys are the real nuisances. Alright, now we're gonna start making legitimate attempts to reach the checkpoint. I think my personal favorite 2 platformers that I've played recently are Pizza Tower and OlliOlli World. Which I think the latter is very much slept on by the platforming community. OlliOlli World is a wonderful treat of a video game. Alright. And away we go. I wish I had that Jakku mask, but oh well. No. Okay. We're good. It's all okay. It's all good. I'll make my own checkpoint if I have to. Murder is okay as long as it's done to robots. Checkpoint. Easy. No big deal. Just beat all of Crash Bandicoot for your YouTube channel. It'll be easy, they said. Just go do it. Come on. What are you, a coward? A kid's game from '97. Darn it. That's what, like 2 streams, maybe? I am vibing with this music, though. This is like 8-bit techno. It's got both 8-bit and techno in it. Okay, I want this Jakku mask. Kill for it. Okay. Moving right along. I don't trust that red paddle. We gotta be close to the end, right? Right. I hope we get rewarded with a fun level after this one. Although, in all honesty, this wasn't too bad. You know, I practiced for these playing Warrior Land 3. Can't get me that easily. I guess that's probably my biggest platforming accomplishment of late, was beating all of Warrior Land 3 for the Game Boy Color. Which, unlike Crash, gives you unlimited attempts to clear the various challenges and levels in it. This is fun. Could it be? Do I really hear the exit? Oh no, that wasn't too bad. It was like, what, 3 deaths? 4? Something like that? After a certain point, it just was pretty easy. Vortex Power. Name of the next stage. Neat. Cortex, let me in. Is this our first stage with like a stage introduction when we entered it? Ow. I think it was. Ow. I don't want to go that way. There was a life that way. Oh my gosh! It's Star-Lord from Marvel Rivals! It might be the mask. Unfortunately, his compulsive need to laugh evilly sealed his fate. This is a cool level, though. I dig it. I want to get over there, but I don't know how. There's a secret on that left side. I'm gonna find out what it is. We're gonna spend a few lives just figuring that out. I apologize if it takes a minute. Exploring is good for us, though. Stimulates our brains and keeps us active. Alright, what's here? Apparently nothing. Apparently there's nothing there. Alright. Killing myself twice is where I draw the line, I think. Woodabuga. Try going this way instead, I guess. So this side has a checkpoint, but the other side does not have a checkpoint. Why? That's just cruel, actually. You go this side, you get an extra life and a checkpoint. You go to the other side, you get to triple jump over 3 electric towers. Whoa. There are so many things in this hallway that kill you. They're so fast. Where did we go? Like, is that supposed to be challenging? Also, bold of a kid's game to have a dude wielding 2 revolvers who just keeps shooting them over and over again. Let's see if that blows up the wall. No, I'm just supposed to go back, huh? Neat. Oh yeah. Let's keep moving forward. Ow. Sorry, Jakku. Huh? Why not just let me jump over it? Oh, there's a checkpoint there. Good news, we got the checkpoint. I really hope the game registered that. Okay, it did. Excellent. Now, can I kill this thing by spinning, please? No. We cannot kill it by spinning. Means we have to use our worst weapon. The least fun to use. Patience. I deserve that. Alright, we got her this time. Nope. As for why I think people liked Crash Bandicoot, honestly, just the aesthetics are great. Like, the game is competently made, and that every death feels like it's because you messed up. Not because the game was being blatantly unfair to you. That's not true. There are 3 or 4 gotcha moments. But, by and large, the game is so fair the rest of the time that those do stand out as the exception rather than the rule. Damn it. And here's one of the exceptions right now. I can hear them, but I can't see them. Yeah, there's no indicator of that one, like, at all. Oh, okay. Some more Wumpa fruits. Did we somehow break these? These aren't supposed to be like this, I don't think. Huh. Right. Carefully. Carefully. Should have jumped again. Should have jumped again and just kept going forward. And now we're doing this some more. Yeah, we somehow got the lightning bolts out of sync. I don't know how we did that. Now we just have to be patient. So much waiting. Are we there yet? Okay. No! 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 That was the end of the level! Ah, I'm crying. Okay. Oh, we're so out of sync. No way we're making this jump. There's no way we make it all the way on this attempt. It's not happening. Impossible. Okay. However, this attempt will be different. No, don't notice me. Go away. Wow. I jumped! I jumped! Alright, we've reached that stage of platforming. Oh well, it's fun. Alright, let's bring her home. Not be a total goober this time. Done. So there are just like 41% in here. Alright, we did it. Go team. Generator room. Oh. It's the guy. The guy we're after. The one that stole our girlfriends. Who's also kind of like Crash's dad in a way. The Crash Bandicoot lore is, complicated. No more Bandicoot. Wow. Game. Alright. I made it. I'm the best. Get out of here. That comes back, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. Looks like you can go down there, but oh well. Keep moving forward. I like this remix. Neat. This level's interesting. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Ugh. Now this is where we start having depth perception issues. Okay. Unfortunate. We've been doing really well up to that point. See if we can keep the momentum going. Okay, there we go. This is where the presentation of the video game's starting to mess with us. Are you kidding me? Why let me see it if I can't jump over to it? Whoa. Oh. It can hit me on there. See, I had no idea. Ivy. Don't worry, we've been having a blast. And my run of it, I'd say, has been mercifully less painful in comparison. Because I'm not doing this legit. Actually, no. I'm doing something much better. You might notice it's not showing how many lives I have whenever I die. No, I'm not that either. Although I have played a platformer or two in my day. What? I prefer to think of it as I modernized it, okay? I modernized Crash Bandicoot. We're modernizing. Basically, me and Crash sat down and had a serious conversation about how... No, listen, okay? I could talk my way out of it. Because I'm not playing Crash as a kid who this is the only video game he gets all summer. I'm playing Crash like I have to make a video about him. So I need footage of his entire game in a night. And you and I both know that the number of lives is not what matters here. Honestly, you know better than most people what it takes to beat this video game. Interrogation level. Ugh. What have I got? Oh, I'm alive. Thank you, Nar. And yes, V, I agree. I thought I was at like 26 out of 32, not 19 out of 32. Now, what does this apple mean? Telling me there's something above me. I can guarantee that all the Crash Bandicoots up until Warped just get better in quality, thanks to the director Mark Cerny, who also was the CEO of Sega of America during Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And Crash was his second baby. And then the shareholders ripped his baby from his hands and made a bunch of Crash video games that nobody liked. And broke his poor heart. You'll get the itch for it again eventually. I've been enjoying myself playing this. And, I mean, like, I normally don't play these kinds of games. Not that I never play platformers, just... That sounds familiar, but I don't remember which one it was. I mostly just remember Crash the Titans. And how it wasn't a platformer anymore. Also, Spyro got a second shot of life thanks to Skylanders, honestly. And that helped a lot with keeping him in the game. They let his IP expand. No! No, 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 no! Oh. Kinstripoli Podorati. But yeah, a big reason why I've been able to get as far as I have in a stream, which we did manage to beat Koala Kong. But outside of the whole having infinite lives thing, I also know which parts take a stupidly long amount of time, thanks to watching you play through the game. So I've been able to avoid a lot of the, like, hour-long traps. Yeah. Ripperoo more was like rolling dice until I finally got what I needed to beat him. It didn't feel like I earned it when I did beat him. Also, holy cow, Cortex. This was one building. 4 levels were one building. Yes, your failures are a learning experience. So, I'm guessing we gotta kill Pinstripo Pinarati or whatever his name was. Hey, stop that. Budabaga. But yeah, no, I've probably had more fun playing this than I have the rest of the games for this channel. Noted. I'm not quite sure what happened there. Well, V, you're about to watch me beat the entire level without dying. Right here. I will say this level looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Well, V, you're lucky I'm not a sadist. There. Break him out. I mean, levels like this are very much my jam. Oh, but they alternate. V, I practiced by beating 100%ing Wario Land 3 for the Game Boy Color, okay? I'm coming into this at the peak of my platforming experience in life. And also, again, I got to watch you do it first. So. However, I don't have the experience that you do, so I'll die to stupid things a lot more often. You don't need to be a pro gamer. Nobody needs to be a pro gamer. Video games are about having fun and getting run over by easily avoidable barrels. Because I'm trying to speedrun. Can I spin through the barrels? Okay, I had to try at least once. Alright. Now we're playing for real. Like we're gonna clear the level. My younger brother was in here earlier. He speedruns Mega Man casually. And, like, he has been better than me at video games literally my entire life. Okay, that one's gonna hurt. There we go. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Yeah, getting that. I mean, there is technically a third option here. If I'm, like, super skillful. I can just hang out on these, but I don't think we're gonna do that. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna let the game throw whatever it's got at us. Alright. We're focused. We're calm. Yeah, I think that's doable. Okay. Now, me forgetting how the level is laid out will get me killed. Oh, you're... God, sir. I wonder if programmatically those are actual 3D objects rolling at us, or if that's an optical illusion put there by the developers to make you think that a barrel is rolling toward you. I spun, darn you! I should have had that one. V, is this the level of suffering you were hoping for? Alright, good. I'm happy to deliver. I'm not doing it for hours. I'm also supposed to stream at 7 a.m. tomorrow. So, if we start getting past like 11 EST, I'd appreciate if somebody told me. Because I have a collab invite with the artist who did our avatars and such. Okay, that one legitimately got me. That's the first bouncing barrel that I think I actually deserve to die to. Should be fun. I saw that you have been doing a lot of collabs lately too. Alright, by all means you do not have to. We will be playing Lethal Company, which I have never touched before. But I do have copious experience playing Space Station 14, which is the 2D game it's based on. I stopped paying attention because I'm reading chat. You did a few last week, we haven't done anything this week. Well, if we had better planning skills, V, you could be narrating my suffering. But it's okay. Alright. Why? Alright. We're using the D-pad. We're rolling this. We're kicking it old school. No more Mr. Control stick. It does crave the D-pad. Nope. No depth perception. I've gotten away with using the stick the whole rest of the game. Rude. I'll tell you what I had the most fun with before this point. That one segment where you have to jump under the bats and then not get burned alive. I'm pretty sure you remember the one I'm talking about. That sounds correct. Just bats everywhere. Yeah, it was. You just kept going and going and going and going and going and going like the Energizer Bunny. I'm gonna have to map out where I need to land to get past it. Or maybe I just need to play riskier. This hesitating's clearly not working. Let's just try charging it and see what happens. I couldn't jump up fast enough. Maybe I can get over it in one jump? All I gotta do is get past that platform. Once we do that, we should be golden. I jumped! Ah, crash! Don't not jump when I push the button to jump. There is a rhythm to these things. I've been saying platitudes like that all night long, though. No. There. He's dead. There's blood everywhere. Now this is probably the true pain. Yep. Does it always... It should always bounce in the same spots, though. So if I can learn where it's safe to stand, I should be good to stand there no matter what. Case in point, this is a place where it's safe to stand. Okay. What? Honestly? Okay. I need to stand where the question mark block is. This sounds like Terraria music. It's safe to stand here. It's safe to stand here. Okay, it's almost safe to stand there. When you were beating this stage, did you mark where it was safe to stand? Done. That did take us 20 minutes. Yeah, honestly, I would say that the third segment was the hardest. It's okay. I'm cheating, remember? That's the only reason I got through it. Oh, he's got a gun. Hotaru. Am I supposed to be, like, moving here? Like, is this a boss fight? I just run out and smack him. Are you kidding me? After Ripperoo and Koala Kong? That's all they got for me? Alright, he's got fewer breaks in between. So am I just watching the mental breakdown of Pinstripe Potoroo? No, things were easy. And then I got out of the ribbon. You just gotta smack him while he reloads. That's all you gotta do to kill him. Question is, does his animation cycle ever change? Yeah, it does. You just gotta get him reloading. Honestly, this game has a lot of guns for a game you wouldn't expect to have a lot of guns in it. Like, when I first saw the guy with two, like, half Uzis, I was like, what? In Crash? Really? We, like, gotta go behind here, I think. Smack him. Alright, his goose is cooked. Next time he's gotta reload, it's all over. He had auditory tells for when I could smack him. But, like, the rest of the game is super kid-friendly. Outside of the two random Uzis. Right? Woodabaga. Yeah, I made everybody give me their best Woodabagas earlier. Another bridge level? Oh, they're too kind. Oh. That was fun. Again, I don't know in what world you waste lives on things like this. I legitimately think the bridge levels are my favorite in the whole game. They're just, like, this is the kind of platforming my brain loves. That's the other nice thing about Crash is, like, yeah, it's got a lot of just plain sadistic levels. But then it's got some that are just fun. Alright, Nara. Thanks for joining us. Take care. Ooh! I can see you around the Discord. Maybe. What am I doing? Halfway through that jump, I was like, where am I going? What's the plan here? Alright, I have to be patient. I have to wait for the turtle to be in just the right spot. Damn it. I'm about to do it multiple times. You know what? Who needs this turtle? Okay, I need this turtle. Honestly, the way that Crash plays, it makes me wonder if, or when they first were designing the game, they didn't have a live system in place. Because a lot of the design choices make more sense if you're allowed to experiment with things. No! 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 That was so salvageable. It was so doable. Like, all the secrets where you have to just, risk death and trust that there's an invisible platform there. And then the boss fights are another good one. There's no way you know what's going on with any given boss fight when you first walk into it. You just gotta learn its rules. Get out of here, Tandy. Tandy. Wait, that's not her name. What was her name? Was it Tandy? I just casually hopped one. Oh no, I jumped right. Totally jumped properly. I swear. Virgil, tell them I jumped correctly. There we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's just kind of like, why bother making players have to repeat multiple gigantic segments? Right. So why would you ever waste them by experimenting and looking for secrets and stuff? But then they put in a ton of secrets in the entire game. It just doesn't add up. But yes, and that is why we are playing with infinite lives. How did I even do that? We so had that. I'm really sad that Joe isn't joining us today, because I wanted to argue with him for, like, 4 consecutive hours about whether Crash Bandicoot or Super Mario 64 is the better platformer. I think you get more bang for your buck out of Super Mario, but Crash is more consistently entertaining. That's true, they could have just assumed that some people would cheat code their way through it anyway. Alright. No, I will not mess this up. I will not mess this up. Yes. Beautiful. I think they could have either fixed it by giving you multiple lives per life, or by removing needing to lose lives to certain things. Oh, hey, this is the other level that took you several hours to beat. I wonder if there's a way for me to turn off the lightning. Whoa! V, is this the level that never wanted to give you a checkpoint? Great. Well, that means that it's going to be as hard for me as it was for you, and no number of lives is going to change that fact. should probably check to make sure there aren't things in here. Yep. Slippy stairs. Well, hopefully my brain just gets this level better than yours does. 3 and 4. Is it, like, supposed to be threatening through here, or... Like, there's probably one hidden here somewhere. Oh, come on, come on! Oh, no! Ah. Pain. The thing is, like, it's not hard to get there. It just takes forever. Because the segment's so long and dictated by the stage. Generally speaking, yes. Wait a minute. No, there is... Damn it. My ounce of hope destroyed. No, cat! Not right now! There are times you can leap up in front of my monitor. Slippery stairs is not the time. Girl, she doesn't understand. It's like, JJ was just very mean to me. Ugh. Come on. Okay. Okay. End up. Right. There is so much damn waiting. There is so much waiting. We are going to sit here for probably not 5 minutes, but at least a minute. Just waiting for these stairs to come up at a good time. That was probably it right there. Like, that's the time you should jump up. But it takes so long for that opportunity to present itself. Ugh. Just despair-inducing. Now we wait. Speaking of waiting for RNG to line up properly. Does it ever come out just before it does? I don't think it does. That's frustrating. You just gotta go. It's gonna do something real mean to me, I can already tell. It feels like there should be something here. My brain wants there to be something there. Like a checkpoint. A thing we still haven't had one of yet. What's gonna happen up here? Anything else horrible to ruin my day? Oh, heavens above. No, we're not going for a bouncy fun time. There. First checkpoint reached. Oh, good. We're doing this now. Oh. My brain's getting overloaded. I can already feel it. I just do not like this. What is that? What is that crashing sound? Oh, you can't jump from there. He's easy to kill. Why can't I jump from there? Okay, there we go. Okay. What do the gnarly head dudes do? Frankenhead guys. Are those how you get the diamonds? There we go. Well, whatever they do, we're doing it. Which, whatever this is not something we discussed during the episode. No way. There's no way. There was just no way. This is hell. No! No, 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 no! Oh, thank God that counts as a checkpoint. That's how you get an extra checkpoint on this stage. You get all three of his heads. You hear me, V? There was a secret checkpoint in this stage. Now that I know that, I have no fear. I don't know why I hesitated there. I've been fine if I hadn't. I spent more time messing around with these two jumps than I had the rest of the level. There we go. Now is your moment. Hey V, if you're still here, yeah, it's over. Now you can cuss me out. Oh. Is that how it's gonna be? Oh no. Oh no. There was something down there. Damn. There. No more lights out. 3 attempts. Wild. Jaws of Darkness. Oh, snake. I like these levels. Nice. Interesting. Didn't actually count me as being on the panel. Wow. All that work. Just to fall down. Oops. Wow. designed to force you to sit there and wait, Worm. You have to sit there and wait for the flames to go out at least one time before Crash is legally allowed to advance. Honestly, really rude. But yeah, with platformers like this, as your understanding of how the character moves grows, the game becomes easier. And they can throw harder challenges at you like this. That said, that doesn't excuse the limited attempts design. Case in point, if I knew how Crash moved better, I wouldn't have died there. Oh well. What have I got? What have you got? Big beautiful flames. I love the percussion in the song. Right now we're not gonna rush through. No need to. Calmly and carefully and clear the stage. Checkpoint. Rude spider. Very rude of you. Aw, man. Kingdom for a top-down camera. That snake. No, there's nothing over here for. Wow. Like, how rude is it to show me the secret that's over there without showing me how I'm supposed to get it? It's just cruel. Just me checking for it should be enough to earn it. In my opinion. But oh well, we're here to beat the game. Not to have fun and enjoy ourselves. Never get it twisted. No. No Crash. We're doing so well. Ugh. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there without a Jeopardy. I made that jump, sir. Jump. Are you kidding me? Damn. I wonder if something important. Oh, that's a... Yeah, that's a bad move. How could you do that to me? You... Horrible. I can't believe... Seem to have forgotten what the jump button is. Remind me what the jump button is. Being whined at again. Alright, we made it. Yeah, level. Save point! I think we need it. Crash is a student of the game, so to speak. Wow, that was rude. Alright, on the back. And there's the level. Victory for Mr. Bandicoot. Now, this is the last level I could see. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4 levels left. What time is it? I'm a little scared to ask. It's 10. Alright, that means I get 15 minutes per level. I see, I got baited. Well. I'm assuming there is no physical way for me. There aren't any exploits I can use either. Yeah. Thankfully, these levels tend to be pretty easy. No, we can't kill those guys. It's illegal. I appreciate it dangling the objective over us like, ooh, you're so close, don't give up now. Yeah? What is it? Thread the needle, Crash. I'm having so much trouble just with the beginning of this level. It's just sad. Damn it! Their hitboxes are so big and poorly defined. And they move so slow. Really, what Crash Bandicoot was missing was a good ground pound. That was what Mario brought to the table. Gotta hang out for half an hour while my ball friends go up and down. Oh yeah, baby, this is peak gameplay. Totally worth my allowance. Here we go. Now we're actually playing the level. 4, 5, 6, 7. And away we go. We're making our way back up. That seems dangerous. What have I got? Must be very careful through here. Who knows what will try to kill us horribly and painfully. Oh, we just have to go down there on faith alone, huh? One, go. Checkpoint. Perfect. What we like to see. Only 8 more of those to go. Okay. Thought you could get me, didn't you? Can't pull anything on Mr. Necromance. Wise to it. Okay. Alright. This is where we get killed by random nonsense that we can't control. Okay. One of these pads leads to delicious Wumpa fruit. The other leads inside you. Alright, we're almost there. I can smell it. But I'll wait you a lot of stage up to this point. We will soon arrive. Over and over and over and down. Okay, that's fine. As long as we're still alive, it's all okay. 3. Extra lives are just a distraction, keeping us from our goal of winning the game, while my cat sits in front of the monitor. Are you there yet? Not quite. Alright, it's the on the rails segment. No! Oh, we were doing so well. We were this close to greatness. We were so close. I can't believe that. Oh. Crash, just give it to me. Just tell me I did good enough. Wow. I managed to thread the needle perfectly. Straight to my death. I couldn't make that jump. My life depended on it. I couldn't make that jump if I were strung up by my bootstraps. Damn it. Where's my ride? There. It really was just that jump. Incredible. Alright. 3 stages left. And that'll be Bandicoot. Unless there's a hidden 4th stage. Nitrous Brio. What does that mean? Oh. Boss fight. Neat. Oh, it's him! It's that guy. So I can't just hit him. Guessing I gotta make the different chemicals react or something. So if I touch him, he blows me up. Oh. Oh. I don't like that it's the green bottle that turns purple that he throws at me. That feels lame. Why is Ripperoo the hardest boss fight and also like the second in the game? Oh, this is happening. Damn it. Why do I keep wasting my lives? Thank you. I will say, as far as Mad Scientist goes, pretty cool boss fight. Shouldn't have gotten hit there. I shouldn't have gotten hit there either. Alright, let's bring her home. This is honestly me doing a puzzle that I don't have to do. It's from 3 to 7. Yeah, I don't get it. Alright, how do I kill Dr. Nitrous Brio? Redbull.com. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Interesting, his boss fight doesn't start until you move. Game. And... Oh, he's actually kind of pathetic once you know how to kill him. Alright, we're at the lab. I assume it's the last level of the game. I jumped, damn it. Scintillating content, I'm sure. No, 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 no. Rude. That's just a troll. There's no way to know without destroying those bosses that's there. Alright. Final save point. Hope everybody's ready. Hell yeah. 63% complete. I sure hope we're more than 63% complete. Why does that say 28 out of 32? Oh. Oh, because there are 2 secret levels. And I'm about to complete 28. And I'll be... I feel like there should be an extra stage here or something. Alright, so that guy's just electrical. Got it. Humans all look so freaking weird. Okay, so if he just touches me, I die. But in a different way. Interesting. I like this guy. Oh, and I can't kill him just by smacking him. But I can still kill him. Pretty brutally, too, honestly. Just relatively speaking. And this guy. Smacking him. Oh, my target's in the middle of these. See. That's fine. I smacked him. I heard the sound of him getting smacked. Darn it. I love the death scream they do. Kinda wild, honestly. Ah, I can't spinning murder slime, I guess. I guess that's what makes it scientistical. To use the proper term. Whoa, whoa, that can happen. Okay. I mean, I guess I don't see why it wouldn't happen, but damn it. That's a dumb way to die. That's a really, really dumb way to die. Okay. I don't like that guy. I'm gonna take Crash's Mohawk and I really don't like this guy. Do not care for enemies that can only be interacted with occasionally. I especially don't care for them in like platformer. With most things, there's a timing to them. There is a specific amount of time which you have to wait, and it's very obvious what that time is. With this guy, the timing is not obvious. At least it's not obvious to me. I don't see a good way to line it up with the rest of what's happening on the screen. Wait. What is going on here? Feels like there's something happening there. No! 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 The ultimate screw, the ultimate despair. The ultimate mean-spirited act. Killing me out of nowhere for no reason. It doesn't even look like he's on electrocution. He's on electrocution, like he's being electrocuted. Not even filled with electricity half the time. Oh no, I don't know. Feels like there should be another way of dealing with this. It's more consistent. And less designed to just cause me pain. I get that suffering is the point. Alright, now I'm getting impatient and annoyed because I'm so close to finishing it. And I don't... At no other point in this game have I felt like I don't have a strategy for getting past whatever I'm stuck on. This, I don't even know where to start with it. It just feels like RNG, and I know it's not. But having to deal with this platform which stays closed when the switch isn't hit, which means you cannot go back after approaching, and he specifically waits for you to cross all the way over, it's designed in an incredibly cruel way. Yeah, see? It's just... It's you either deal with the insane scientist who you cannot time relative to anything else, or... I hate this. This is the one thing I think I would say I truly dislike about this game's design. Which is honestly impressive, because we're at the end. We've experienced the rest of the game by this point. But this is just... Oh, my god. Whoever did this, I hope you're proud of yourself. There. I just need to be more aggressive with them. Get out of here. And never come back. No! No! No, I didn't jump far enough. We are now in pain. 2 hours is too long. I'm so close. I'm so close, I can taste it. It also feels like he stays on electric an extra long time once he sees you. Maybe I'm crazy boy, maybe insane. Like, honestly, I don't think I am. Of course. At least they made his death scream satisfying. For one mercy. I'm gonna make it this time. It's over. Oh, it's all over. We did it. We actually did it. Oh, I'm so happy. No, there's not another level. There isn't. You're lying to me. I know you're lying to me. Oh, I did miscount it by 1. This is a lie. Right, it has to be. Is this the bonus level? Looks like it is. It's good. You know what? That doesn't upset me. That does not upset me at all. Time to talk to Dr. Neo Cortex.
Done, you Crash Bandicoot.
Feels weirdly familiar. Tower Climb's final boss is very similar to this. I don't know what hit me at the end there, but... pretty funny if I first try Cortez. Cortex. Alright, show me your second phase. You're kidding me. There's no way. There's no way that's it. No way! I did it! I beat Crash Bandicoot in like 4 hours. Mark Cerny, there he is. God bless. What a guy. I don't know if anybody's still watching the stream, but if they are, thank you for joining us tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep so that I can wake up and stream some more. We will be collaborating with Mystery Yoda and Tensei, who also did the art for our avatars. All in all, very fun game. As long as you have infinite lives. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy without those. But as long as you got them, yeah. Super fun time. Alright, and now we're gonna go